What it do, everybody? This is your boy XLATI, and today we're actually going to install a script in the famous and the brand new Zen Studio. So if you guys don't know about the Zen Studio, it's a device that you can do basically a lot of things with your controller, use multiple controllers, and whether it's an Xbox or PlayStation, and get to put some scripts on it if you don't want to, be manually pressing a lot of buttons and cheat. Not cheat, guys. We're not cheating here. It's just to help you out. So, you could do rapid fire. You could have like, run, auto run, and different things and the good stuff. You know what I mean? And it's not cheating. It's actually just a box, a tool. Anyways, guys, before we get started, I want you guys to know that there's actually a USB port on the side, on the left side, in the front, on the right side of the front, and on the left side there's another port, a smaller port. And the wire that we're going to use today is actually one of the three wires that comes with the box, with the Zen Studio box. So I want you to take a close look at this wire, and this is what's going to be the wire that we're going to use. Sorry about that, I almost fumbled in words. And I want to show them real close to you because I want you to see the wires that we're going to use, and it's the long wire because we are going to connect it in our computer. I'm pretty sure you can use a small one, but we're going to use the big one. So right now we are going to connect it. Okay, on the right side, we are going to connect it, and then we're not going to connect it just yet. Okay. Now we're going to go to our, let me close this up right now because we're going to have to install that. Now we're going to go to Google Chrome. As you can see, we're going to go to Google Chrome. So make sure you have Google Chrome or whatever internet you're using, and type Cronus Max. So I had already typed it. So you're going to come to a link. If you're on Google Chrome, it says Cronus Max. You're going to go to their website, and it's going to give you the information of the new studio, of the Zen Studio. So of course, it's telling you right here the multiple controllers that can be used with the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 using the Zen Studio. So now we're just going to scroll down. As you can see, this little bar on the top shows up. So again, you have to scroll down so you can see this bar. Once you have the bar, you go to the one that says Zen Studio. So it's Cronus Zen and then Zen Studio. So you just go down with your mouse and put download on Zen Studio, and it's going to download it. No, not yet. You go to here, it's going to take you to another page, and you press on this one, the version 1.0, which is their newest and official version of the Zen Studio. So you press download, and of course I had already downloaded it because I made another video for a client, and it was on a one-on-one basis. So okay, let's go. So you click in the Zen Studio that you just put and download it. It's in an exe format, so you minimize this, and it's going to show you library, compiler, programmer, device, and use. Before we get to anything of that, I know some of you guys want to be like, hey, so how do I pull my script real quick? Okay, in the library, it shows you the GPC scripts, and you could scroll down through some of them. And in the bottom right here, there's a little magnifying thing, a little glass there, and it tells you which is your search button. You could put Modern Warfare, you could put Red Dead, you could put whatever you're looking for, and it should show you if there's some script available by some of the good people that make these scripts, or you can actually try to make one yourself. So right now we're not going to get into that, but I wanted to show you something. So let's say, for instance, we're going to download the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone script. We're going to go right here into the little arrow. We can press this one and just download it right off the back, or go into the down arrow. Remember, I clicked it in the 11, so in the downward 1. So I'm pretty sure, just rewind it if you guys don't know how I pressed it. It's going to show me the script. It's going to show me what I'm looking for. And I don't know if I pressed it right or wrong. So I'm just like you guys. I like looking at errors as well. So I'm going to press the diskette one, which is okay. So we put it under new. I know some people don't like having it under new because they're going to be like, hey, you know what if it comes out and just says new? I want to know what it is. So for that, we have to go right back again to the library and actually go into the title Warzone and check out if they give us the download, and they do. So we click on the name, so that's the right one. We download it, and it's going to give the script right here in our left hand side in the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it where I'm highlighting the mouse. And I'm gonna simply minimize my screen, or it's gonna show up in my downloads, you know. So I'm gonna go up here and go to my downloads, and it says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 GPC script. So it's already there. So I'm just gonna simply drag it out, and I'm gonna close these out. And then now you know that I downloaded that. So now I have a script outside of my desktop, and I'm gonna go to compiler. I'm gonna X this one out. Yes. No, hold up. Changes were made. Do you close it? No. So I'm just gonna close it. So I'm just gonna drag this one inside, and it's gonna have the name 1 Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you know, Warzone. So it has the name, right? Again, you could change the name, and you can put whatever name suits you for your own personal choice. So now, once we have the script, remember guys, we have to drag it in there so we can get the name in there instead of new. So hopefully you just, you know, if you have a question, just go back in the video and follow it step by step of how I did it. So once the thing is right here, the script is right here in compiler, you go to programmer, you click programmer, and then you go to the fourth box, the fourth circle box, that is your GPC script. So remember 1, 2, 3, 4, and you click the GPC. Make sure you click it with your mouse, and it's gonna give you this, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone 1 GPC script that I just installed. But before I do that, we need to connect our device. So remember, I need to go in here, and if my device is not being read, we need to connect it and make sure that it's connected. So right now I'm gonna disconnect it again, remember, and I'm gonna reconnect it again and see what's going on. Okay. All right. So it finally read it after a couple of tries. As you can see, it's not on this side, and it's not in the front where I connected it. So I connected it on the small side. So again, you could have even done it different. You could actually, you know, have it connected and then put the studio thing. It's just vice versa the way you want to put it. But the way I did it, I disconnected, put it again, disconnected, put it again until it read it, and finally read it in the bottom where it says right here, device connected, and I'm highlighting the thing. It says device connected Zen FW. Sorry about that. It's the 2.03 beta, the 143. And I'm pretty sure I have to update it, but I just want you guys to know how I'm doing this. So now we have the Call of Duty Warzone script, and we're just gonna simply drag it as well. We're gonna drag it in the fifth box, in the fifth bank, and it's gonna show us this box right now. And you just press cancel, okay? And it's gonna be right here in the fifth box, Call of Duty Warzone. And then we just gotta go over here. We drag our mouse. You don't have to drag anything. You can just press it right here in the device programmer. And that's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth box going down that has like the little play logo. And you press it. And it's going to say saving to device. Please wait. So you just wait. And we wait. And it says done, success. And we are ready to connect it. Again, you're going to connect it. You're going to disconnect it. Right? You're going to disconnect it, but before I disconnect it, I want you to show you something. Remember the fifth box? So I'm going to press it right here on the right side. It's going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the fifth slot, and it's going to tell us, I don't know if you guys can see it, and I'm trying to, it's going to show you the Modern Warfare script right there. So it says Call of Duty Modern Warfare script. And it's on my fifth slot. Well, bank or whatever you want to call it, but it's a slot. So remember, we have 8 slots, so you could put 8 different slots, 8 different scripts on the slots. So anyways, guys, again, this is your boy XLATI, and yeah, make sure you subscribe and make sure, you know what I'm saying, you check it out if you haven't purchased it yet. And yeah, man, this little device goes a long way. Truly helps you out in your gameplay. Thank you, and I'm out. Peace.